Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? It is your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, 27, coming at y'all today with another episode of Road to 50 Plus using the MP44. And if you're coming over from the Colt channel, thank you guys again so much for holding the recruitment challenge. I had a lot of fun doing it, even though I only produced one video. I feel like just doing it and having the experience of going for another recruitment challenge was very humbling, and so I want to thank you guys again for hosting the recruitment challenge. With that being said, guys, I'm going to do a quick commentary over this video. So if you enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button's ass, kick it. Make sure you kick that subscribe button's ass, excuse me. And as always, try to comment down below, leave some feedback for me so I know what I can improve on and like what else you guys want to see. Jumping into the video now, we're going to be talking about why I feel like I should be considered to join Colt. And I know that this is coming a day late, 3/23/2017 at 9:52 a.m. is when I'm recording this. So I'm like a whole day behind, and I realized that I was going to produce something yesterday, but I just had something come up that I wasn't able to get on the computer and record. So I'm going to go ahead and make this video now, go out on a limb and kind of just produce it. So reasons that I believe I should join Colt. Now, guys, I'm very loyal to teams, so if you don't know, I was in Zero Click for about 2 months before it kind of fizzled out. It was actually 2 days before 2 months, which kind of sucks, but it fizzled out, and so I wasn't able to produce any more content for the team, and it just made me kind of upset, and I lost a lot of motivation. But then Colt released their recruitment challenge, so I got hyped up again. And you know, with that, it's just the Twitter got banned, and people kept leaving, and it was hard to maintain a team whenever you don't have a Twitter and you don't have people communicating. So it fizzled out there in the end. I mean, I know the creators are going strong, but just okay, we're going off topic. Moving on. So I've been in the community for about 5 years now, and I feel like that Colt and I would be a good fit for each other because I've actually tried to join Colt before as like an editor, didn't really make it in. So you know, I decided I'd quit editing and all that fun stuff, but I found something after editing that I enjoyed doing so much better, which is commentating with my voice, creating content for teams. It's something that I'm really passionate about and I really want to do. And so, you know, being in the community for about 5 years, I've become very mature over the times. I know that you don't start fights with people that you can't finish, but more importantly, you just don't want to start fights in general. So I'm trying to be as much of a positive figure as I can in the community, because I feel like that's something that the community is actually missing, which is positivity. And, you know, we don't have people preaching good vibes anymore, really. We have just people trying to hack channels and steal people's Twitters and stuff, and it's sad is what it is, because the community 5 years ago, if you guys have been around the community for that long, which I feel like a few of the people probably in Colt have been, so long ago, 5 years, it just feels like it's been forever. The community was much more about brotherhood, bonding, family, making as much progress as possible as a team and as players. And now we're kind of all like at each other's necks, like with knives and stuff, and we're trying to be all cutthroat, and I just don't feel like that's the best way to grow a team or as a person or like a personality on YouTube, you know. And so I feel like this mature positive mind aspect can really help me and Colt out by just, you know, spreading good vibes and pulling in like the right kind of fan base, because we don't want to pull in a fan base, you know, that's going to be causing a whole lot of hatred and negativity. We want positivity, and that's a key factor here, I think, in like growing a channel and growing also a team, is the right kind of fan base. Now, with that being said, guys, you know, I can produce all the content I want in the world, because I'm not just going to be a Call of Duty channel. I know I've said like Call of Duty is going to be my main priority to start, and I'm going to kind of expand into other games, and I'm still looking to do that. But if Colt were to pick me up, you know, I can produce as many videos as they want me to within as much time as possible, or within as little time as possible, excuse me. So it's like if they wanted 3 videos in a week, I would try my hardest to crank that out as fast as possible while making it the best that I can. Now, I know those videos wouldn't be 3 videos back to back to back, but it would be, you know, it'd be separated out, so anytime they needed a filler upload, I would have the ability to boost my content and let them know, hey, I have the 3 videos ready for you guys for whenever. I look at a channel a lot like looking at a business, and so if like you say you have a meeting, right, and it doesn't happen, you want to go ahead and have another meeting already like in the works to have it put up or set up within that same day, because you know, if you're a business and you're trying to find investors or something like that, and you're spending a whole 2 hours, like a 2 hour block doing absolutely nothing, just twiddling your thumbs, that's not the it's not the mindset that, you know, businesses really would try to push. And so I feel like as a channel, if you lose an upload, I feel like you need to have something in place ready to go for that. And I know there's upload schedules and everything, so you can always just boost those up a week. But you know, just me being able to produce content, I can produce it a lot faster, I feel like, than snipers, trick shotters, anything like that. Because as a trick shotter and as a sniper, you know, you're really going for bangers. And, you know, everybody's like, oh, bangers or dongers or whatever you want to call them. You know, you're going for high quality clips, and you're not just looking for like 720 pistol swap max or whatever anymore. I just hit my microphone. I am so sorry. Very unprofessional. But as a content creator, you know, with like Road to 50 plus, it's like I can crank out 50 plus gameplays like daily. It's just I gotta get kind of warmed up and get into it, and I don't always have that time. But I can usually, you know, crank out like 3 of these in a day if I wanted to. It's just more difficult to do that because, you know, I'm recording for longer and I'm losing the time. But I just feel like as a channel, you know, it's easier for directors to gain uploads and get gameplays and stuff, and I feel like that can helpfully help out a team, because when you have directors on your team, you know, you always have content ready to come out. If you are just a sniping only team or a trick shotting team, you know, or whatever, it's like you kind of have to wait for uploads to be ready. Whereas with content creators, you're getting the gameplay, you're getting the editing, you're getting the thumbnail, possibly all done by the same person. Granted, my thumbnails suck, so we'd have to find somebody else to do those, or I just have to get better at it. But that being said, guys, you know, you have to go all in as a content creator, and I mean, you can go as like fast as possible and produce all this great content, and it's definitely very supportive for the team. And I keep mentioning like being supportive and everything. That's like the last point I want to bring up, which is I feel like I would be a very energetic, supportive person in the team. Now, whenever I was in Zero, I was always, you know, liking all the new tweets, liking all the new videos, leaving comments, replying to people. I was always just as involved as I could be with the team, because I feel like if you as a player are not being involved in the team, then like how much are you actually boosting, you know, the channel and the team? You're not doing a good job of representing what it's like to be a team player. And so with new uploads coming out on Twitter, new posts and everything, new players even that have been recruited to Colt without me or whatever, I've always been trying to support them. I've left likes, I've followed them, they follow me back or whatever. We've been talking a little bit, like saying congratulations. They link me YouTube videos and stuff. I'll go ahead and like them, you know, because I just believe that as a player, like, or like, I mean, even if you look at it like this, right? If you're an employee, right, you want to support your boss, but you also want to support like the other people around you, because as a business, I keep going back to the business model real quick, guys, but as a business, you know, everybody's got to be functioning properly to create the best thing possible. And with that being said, guys, you know, I just really want to thank Colt again for the opportunity to go for the recruitment challenge. This has been your boy, the Legend 27, and stay legendary, my friends. Peace.